there, my name is Wendy. I am a Pipa teacher based in Toronto. So today I'm actually demonstrating the simplified version of Purple Bamboo. Purple Bamboo is a folk song that's very common in China and it's been played by a lot of other instruments other than Pipa. However, this one is redone so that it's very suitable for people who are just starting to learn Pipa and actually being introduced to the idea of pull and push. So push is less so in the song, but more of a pull, and how to return the pull back to the original position. That's the key to this piece. The pull is actually a very common technique in Chinese music that's actually you cannot find in Western instruments. Pull is, I always think that it sounds a little whiny. So the key to this is to sustain all the sound in between the pull, so you're getting as many sounds in between, as many pitches in between those two notes as possible. So if you need a refresher on pull, you can go take a look at my previous video. Other than that, we're gonna go through this song Purple Bamboo in small details, and then I'm gonna pause in between for bits to talk about the common mistakes I've seen, to warn people about why things are done a certain way. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, let's get started. So in the first bar, we're gonna have a, first of all, we're starting on the second position in D major. We're gonna start with the 6, and also we are having a dotted note. So in the first bar, first couple notes, we're gonna have a dotted rhythm, and that has a half luan. So your half luan has to be a little bit quicker because that's on the 16th after the dotted rhythm. So listen. So your half luan has to be very fast. Open string on the first string, and then double tap on the red. Open string. That's a third string open string, followed by a second string being pressed by your ring finger. So, and this is a dotted note. So let's start from the beginning of that bar. Open string. The reason why we exchanges the different strings on the 1, the do, is because we want to give it a different texture so that we can tell that those are different notes apart. All right, next we're gonna go on the second line, third bar. So we're using that open string. We left it off with the open string in the first string, and we're gonna use that open strings to switch to the second position. So we're gonna start with the 3 on the second string, second position, and then that has a little pull, and then return right away. Now this is a longer pull, so it's a 3 and a 5. So you have to pull, your bass note is a 3, and you want to pull towards a 5 and then coming back. So play, pull, and then play again. That's a third note that we're playing. It's a bass note on 3, but we pull towards a 5, okay? So this is the third note of that bar. And then the 5, which is the last note of that bar, is on the first string. Again, let's try that again. First note, play, and the second note is pulled. The third note is played again, and then 5 is a thumb on the first string, which is the last note on that bar. All right, let's move on. And then that's a harmonic. Again, play. Harmonics. Harmonics. And then we're gonna do a strum and a luan. So the key to this is that when you strum down, that first finger goes out as the first finger of your luan. So you don't do the first finger again. So it's not strum and then first finger again to start the luan. It's one motion when you strum down and then you suddenly start on the second finger. that's a third string, open string. Double tap. Use that open string to go down to the second position. Go up. Open string, third string. Open string. And this is where we actually do the repeat all the way back to the beginning. So let's talk about second ending. So first ending and second ending, for those of you who doesn't know, first ending is the ending that you only play the first time around, and after you repeat it, you skip the first ending and go towards the second ending box. So second ending box will have a 2 Roman numeral 2 marked on top. And that's the second ending we're gonna play now. So we're gonna go back up a little bit to the 2 bars right before. So it's gonna starting on the do, 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 do. So, and now we skip the first ending, we go directly into the second ending. So let's talk about the last note. So last note is from a natural 5, sliding all the way down to the 6. Okay, so it's that type of sound. And then we're gonna be tremboloing at the same time. And that's how we end this piece. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, or else this is the general rough teaching of this song. We go through a lot of the key points in the thing, but then the most important thing about this song, the reason why we practice this song is actually for the pulse in the music. Have a nice day. Bye.